Hello, everybody. We are going to be doing our first health lesson for this week. Now, you're going to see my screen looks a lot different because I already have all of the lessons. They're all sitting here ready for you. But you can only see the first one, illness prevention lesson number 1. So you can watch this. I mean, you've already gotten to this point, but just to make sure, I'm just going to walk through everything here. But so it's illness prevention lesson number 1. When I open that folder, you're going to see that, and I'm hoping that you already kind of noticed, that I have everything in steps for this. So as I'm doing this video, it's a lesson, but it's also a how-to at the same time, just to kind of lead you through all of these steps. Now, you can use my video for this whole lesson. You can watch the video, stop it, take some notes, do some things, or you can use my video to really help with the lesson. But the very, very first thing you're going to do for this lesson is step 1, open this Padlet and answer the question. So I'm just going to touch it. So it's going to keep me in Schoology here, and it's going to open up this. Now, I can leave this on Schoology if I want to, or in that bottom right corner, there's a rectangle with an arrow. I can touch that button and hit open in Safari. So I can do that on Safari also. Sometimes it goes a little bit faster when I'm on Safari. It's totally up to you. Either way, I'll go back to Schoology. What you're going to be doing is answering the question that I have up on top, the top left. How do you take care of yourself? And then then you're going to write at least one idea on how to keep yourself healthy. You're going to see that I already did 3 of these. So I have Mr. Johnson, eat plenty of vegetables and fruits. Mr. Johnson, move around as often as I can. Mr. Johnson, get exercise. Okay, so how do you take care of yourself? So the way to do it, in the bottom right corner, there's a pink circle with a white plus sign. Hit that. Then you're going to have that pop up. The title, you're going to write your name there. That way, we're going to get to share it. A Padlet is kind of a cool way. It's kind of like sticky notes or Post-it notes. If I had you write this down in a sticky note, we could put it up on the board and we could all see each other's answers. But so this is a way to do it on our iPads. So you write you write your name on the top. And so not Mr. Johnson, write your name on top. Then you're going to write your thinking. So how do you take care of yourself? Eat an apple a day, and you all know how much I love apples, so that's why I keep myself healthy. When I'm done writing, then I can hit that pink button that says post, and then it will pop up. And if you ever need to, you can scroll. You can always hit that refresh button at the bottom left corner, the circle with that kind of circle arrow, and that will help more answers kind of keep popping up. You can do more than one if you want to. After you're done with that, then you're gonna just click the X. If you are in Safari, it popped up there too. Bottom right corner, hit this pink button with the plus. Same thing. It all looks the same. Start by writing your name on the bottom, and then you write your answer right there. Then you hit the pink post button. Just going to cancel that though. Now, if you were doing Safari, just got to go back into Schoology again. Top left corner, hit the X. That's step 1. Step 2, open this in Notability for notes called Stop the Spread of Germs. So you're going to see it's a PDF document. This is going to be our 2-column note taker for this lesson. So I'm going to just send this to Notability. Top right corner, hit my action button, the rectangle with the arrow. Send to Notability. Create new note. Import. Next to my name, I'm going to get Mr. Johnson up there. All right. Cool. So just a few things I'm going to point out. Our topic today is health. Stop the spread of germs. I'm going to read the goal. You can read the goal with me if you want to, or you can just kind of listen along. But it is, I can determine key details about stopping the spread of germs and keeping myself healthy. And so remember the word determine. Determine means to figure out. So That's from our reading lessons. Figure out. I'm going to figure out key details about stopping the spread of germs and keeping myself healthy. And spread means basically giving out germs. I'm going to point out how the two-column note taker works. So on the left side here, it says key ideas at the top. There's Brainpop video notes. We're going to be watching a Brainpop video. You're going to take some notes on it. Then we are going to be reading an article. This article has 4 parts. One part is called Keep Germs to Yourself. The next one is called Staying Away from Others. Next one is Keeping People Safe and Healthy. The last one, Food Can Carry Disease. So we're going to be doing 2 parts, Brainpop video and then an article. And for this, I'm going to want everybody to do at least 2 key details for each of these. So you're going to be writing your key details in this under the definition parts. I wrote definitions. I could have written ideas, but you're just going to be writing some of those big kind of key details there. So I'm going to go back into Schoology again. I have to click in the top left corner, hit my back arrow. Now, we already did step 1, Padlet. Step 2, open that Notability. Step 3, open this Brainpop video. Now, if you are able to open it up really, really fast, you can keep it in Schoology, or you might want to open it in Safari. So that bottom right corner, the rectangle with an arrow, I can hit open in Safari. And you're going to watch this video. So this is where I am going to stop the video. I want you to watch this Brainpop video all about washing hands. After you're done, so I guess, well, it's kind of like what we do in class too. Whenever we watched a video, I usually stop it and talk about it, take notes. Same thing here. You're going to want to watch this video. If you find any really good key details, you're going to add them to your two-column note taker. You want to try to have at least 2. I'm going to add just 1 when I'm all done. But so that means you're going to be responsible for at least getting 1 by yourself. If you need to watch the video a couple times, just go ahead and do that. But I'm going to pause it here so everyone can watch the video and do at least 2 notes on this. Have fun.